We're waiting on you guys for about 10 minutes now. Hey, and we are live after the team behind the scenes is done messing around over there. How hard is it to hit the go live button? You've only done it probably like 1,500 times already? All right, just busting your balls. Anyhow, see, that was the not so kind and giving part of me right there. Vic, quit fucking around and hurry up, okay? But anyhow, this is Ty Meredith and Ty Meredith, right?
Yes,
am I saying that right?
Yep.
Ty Sr., I met him down in Dallas, and this is Ty Jr., the owners of Ugly Roof. Tell us about what is Ugly Roof?
Yeah, so we are roof rejuvenation. We came up with this idea probably about 3.5 years ago with our business partner John, and it's been a fun little ride.
And John is with us today too.
Right over there
yes.
too, yeah.
Nice to meet you, John.
Yeah.
Yep. Ty, which Ty? Oh, sorry. Go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No,
Make sure
you're
you
good.
talk into the mic. We have the compression up so high, that way it's not picking up all the outside noise.
Yep, no problem. Yep, so that's what we're here for. We're here to help other roofers get into the roof rejuvenation business because it's been so successful for us in our main roofing business. So we teach people how to get in the business, and that's what we're here for today.
Okay, so you teach people how to get into business,
Yeah.
and how do you do that?
Yeah.
We walk them into business. We basically build their brand. A big part of what we do is not just roof rejuvenation, it's sales training. We find that a lot of roofers in America are so focused on insurance, very few actually are focused on retail. So MHI in Pittsburgh, they're retail experts. They do between 650 and 700 retail roofs annually.
Awesome.
And that continues to grow. So roof rejuvenation has just been an additional revenue stream that's been phenomenal. So we build a presentation for your brand. We teach your reps how to sell retail roofing and rejuvenation. There's a great point in the presentation where you can pivot and go down either path. So it's just been phenomenal.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. So if anybody out there is like ready to reinvest into their business and add another feather in their hat, it sounds like that would be a great bolt on, especially coming into the recession right now, because a lot of people might not be able to afford a roof or get approved for financing. I would imagine it would be much less expensive to have someone come out, repair, and rejuvenate the roof. Am I accurate in saying that?
You're totally accurate, and a lot of roofing companies don't know how to get into the repair world. You know, they hear that they should, they just don't know how to do it and make money doing it. You'll find that a lot of the contractors we talk to are charging anywhere between $500 and $900 for repair. Very difficult to make money that way.
Yes.
With the advent of roof rejuvenation into our business a couple years ago, now our average repair is $5,800 with a huge profit margin. So we teach other companies how to do that, how to get into repairs, how to get into rejuvenation, and then leading the homeowner down the correct path, what's best for them.
Right.
Yeah.
And when they're getting like another 5 years out of the roof for $5,800, how would you make that? You're getting a 10% return on your investment?
So the way we look at it is,
not you, but the homeowner.
Yeah.
Or am I thinking about that wrong?
No.
I just feel like they're getting a huge return out of that. Like what? They're gaining 5 more years for what? $1,000 a month, basically. If you wanted to break it out into 5 years.
$1,000 a year.
Yeah. Yes.
Yep.
A
So
year.
So you could do it like that, like it's a like a warrant, not a warranty, but a what's the word I'm looking for? Like a maintenance.
Yeah.
It's a
Maintenance
maintenance
item.
program. Maintenance
right.
item. But generally speaking, when we go in and assess a roof, and we let the homeowner make the decision. We show them the pictures, we show them where their roof is at now. If we can extend the life of their roof, we help them with that. If we can't, we tell them, unfortunately, your roof is too far gone. So what it's done for our roofing business is we're doing more roofing. We increased over 30% year over year for the last couple years in a row, just because we have this additional item. The real fun thing is our closing percentage as a company, we have 9 salesmen, went from the high to mid to low to high 30s on average.
Yeah.
This year, we are closing 9 guys. As a whole, we're at 61% close rate.
Amazing, and that's all because of Ugly Roof.
It is, because we have more options when we're in the house with the homeowner.
Wow.
Yeah, it's another tool in the tool bag.
Yes.
And it's like we're up against oftentimes maybe 2 guys in a truck, and that's all with all due respect, because that was me in the 70s.
Right.
2 guys in a truck.
Oh yeah.
But the bottom line is now we have a solution in our tool bag So we have a high price, high value solution, and now we have a low price, high value solution.
Yeah, offering more options for a price point sensitive homeowner that you might come across, and that's fantastic. And I can't say enough about how awesome that is to be able to provide an affordable product to a homeowner to gain 5 more years on their roof, and an honest contractor with integrity who educates the homeowner to walk them through. And I love how you said, we show them what's wrong with their roof.
That's exactly
it. We can repair your roof. And that's big, because I think a lot of companies want to come in and just get the big sale.
Right.
They need a new roof. There's one little hail hit, they need a new roof. And then they drag them through that whole rigmarole of the insurance claim thing, or just trying to convince them to finance a $15,000 roof, or pay for a $5,800, right?
Yeah.
For 5 more years, your roof looks brand new again. Especially now, do you guys warrant the repairs that you do?
So we personally do. As MHI, we have our own warranty. We give a homeowner now, when that roof qualifies, when we can do their proper repairs that are necessary, and when we can rejuvenate, we personally give a 5-year repair warranty, which is unheard of.
Yes.
So we actually go to market with that. We're on TV with that, and the lead generation from going to market advertising for repairs is through the roof. And our cost of marketing now has gone down over 3% from where it used to be.
Just because of the brand awareness?
It's because all the other avenues, your Angie's List, your Facebook, when you advertise for repairs, that lead is a lot cheaper than a roof replacement lead.
Right.
But back to your point earlier, it makes you the authority, and it makes the homeowner feel comfortable when you're not going in there trying to ram a roof down their throat.
Right.
Because as a salesman, if that's your only tool, then you're trying to sell a roof because you need to make a living.
Yes.
So when you go in now and you have all the options available, and you got a $2,500 option and a $10,000 option, and then maybe one in between, we do 3 different options for the homeowner. You're really giving the homeowner, you're putting them at ease, saying, okay, I have options here. And then a lot of times, though, what that does is they feel so comfortable that now they're just like, forget it, let's just do the roof replacement.
Yes.
Because you put them at ease.
Of course. No, and I love that. And it sounds like you're not just like a paper contractor. It actually sounds like you guys are a construction company, a real roofing company, right? And what I like about that is that it's okay to be a paper contractor. Like, I get it, and that's a good hustle too. But we are firm believers at TC Backer of repairs. We have over 25 technicians. A lot of roofing companies don't offer repairs because they don't have the in-house infrastructure to facilitate something like that. But it sounds like you guys do. And that's another thing too that I think that puts a homeowner at ease. To try to get a subcontractor out to just do repairs, it's impossible. That's why paper contractors can't do that. But it sounds like you guys have built a magnificent company, a magnificent model to offer the homeowner a repair and rejuvenation for the roof. And I really feel like you guys have come in at a good time, right? To wherever you came up with this idea is fucking genius, right? Especially at this time. And that's a personal thing that I feel like you guys have done a great job of the timing, especially right around the rumors of a recession upon us. So, to be able to offer something that's less affordable or cost effective, right?
Cost effective.
For 5 years.
Lends itself to something you said earlier. We only deal with roofing contractors.
Right.
We have lots of power washers that want to spray our juice. We're not interested. We want someone that can do a quality repair. So we're providing a total solution for the homeowner. This is something valuable. We're not just spraying rejuvenation. Rejuve it's gonna fix a leaky chimney.
Right.
And so we go in our roofing. We train our people to do a quality roof repair. We have a 5-year warranty. Now you got a product for the consumer that's really meaningful.
And that's the key, is we help whatever roofing contractor wants to work with us. We help them through the whole process. There's a whole sales and marketing side of things that we help them with, but then helping them get those repair guys. All you need is 2 people with our process. You need a qualified person and a helper. So that's an easy hire.
Yes.
Don't get overwhelmed with having to hire 27 technicians.
Right.
For our process, all you need is 2 guys.
Right.
And we actually. Now we have multiple crews doing this because we do a lot of it now with our MHI. But we actually took off one of our main roofing crews. It was getting a little older and knees were hurting, didn't want to be busting their backs anymore. And they love us now because they're just spraying juice and doing minor repairs on a roof. They do a phenomenal job. They're still a subcontractor. We pay them, subcontractor rates, and then we pay in-house rates too. But we help our dealers through the entire process of taking this to the next level and really growing their business. And the big key for all this is the profit margins.
Yeah. I love what you were talking about, like giving people within your organization another opportunity, right? The impact that you're having on people's lives, not just within your organization, but would be impacting my organization, so then I can give more opportunity for my people as well. And it just made me think of that, because I feel like you think along the same lines as I do. Empathy, right? Kind, right? So you see the other older crews on the roof, knees are starting to hurt. Hey, guys, come on over here. We have another opportunity for you to continue to keep working to the day that you want to work here or retire from here. A little lighter, easier, softer way with this product that we're offering our homeowners. That's great, man. The impact that you're having within your regime, the impact that you're going to have on the industry as a whole, and the impact that you're going to have on the individual contractors themselves is phenomenal. I love it.
That's our goal. That's the goal. To help contractors grow. We love those roofing contractors that are in that stage where they're having trouble growing, and that are in that 3 to 4 to 5 million and want to be 10, 15, because we can help them. They're kind of stuck. A lot of them don't have sales processes. Our sales process that we've built through Engage, that's all part of our program. It's a dynamite presentation and process that's easy to get into and teach within these companies. It's fun.
I love that,
it's
and
fun.
I would be curious to hear more about it off camera, and just know that we're interested here. I mean, he sold me down in Dallas. Like right away. I was like, it sounds great, and obviously we're trying to keep up, just as much as anyone else is, and to have the opportunity to be able to offer this to our homeowners as well. I think first and foremost, the people who stand behind the product, I trust right away. I heard a lot of great, nothing negative at all about you, and I didn't even know he was still around, and that the dynamic duo along with your other partner, right? Like I can dig that. I love family. Family's really big to me, and to see your dad still kicking it with you in the industry,
that's fun.
It makes my heart happy to see that, man. I'm kind of envious. Now, my dad lives about an hour away, and I wish I would have did more, which I still have time, thank God, that I can. It just makes me want to do more with my dad.
Yeah, it's fun.
I'd like to plug TC Backer, because I met him immediately. I dug TC, but Ty was so cool. But today, this last couple of days, I've been talking to some of your people, and everybody that comes by, I say, Ty seems like a nice guy, and everybody says the same thing. He's nice, and he's a very generous man, very kind man.
Thank you very much.
And I thought, that is super nice to hear, buddy.
Now I got an image
well done.
to live up
You need to hear that.
And that goes in line with what we're doing. We've actually turned away a lot of roofing contractors because we want to work with quality contractors that have the same goals that we have, and like you said, have a kindness and are easy to work with. In this industry, that's not always the case.
Yeah, it's not always.
And so we've kind of cherry picked who we want to work with, because we want it to be a long-term relationship. We want to build this thing long-term. When we see you in 5 years, we want you to be just as happy as day one of selling this product and doing what you're doing.
I love that.
And that's our goal.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming on the show.
Ty.
Thank you.
Ty. Can't beat that, brother.
Thank you, buddy.
We can dominate this together.
Exactly.
I love it.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you for
Nice
having
to
us.
finally meet you.
Yeah, you too, buddy.
And John.
Thank you, buddy.
Yep.
Really appreciate it.
Yep.
Fun. I love your show. It was fun, man.
Thank you. Good to see you.